I am here today at Doug and Laura's home where we are working on a ceramic tile tub recess. Hey Keith, how are you doing? Mary's here.
Oh, hi Mary.
Mary, my niece, came along with me today for me to get a chance to show her my thinking process. So that's why we chose to do the little panel that Keith's working on right now. And then I'll take that same bias and bring it out to the wainscoting.
Amazing thing is that happens really in small business that's like yours. That you get a lot of one-on-one with the installer and the customer, and you're able to make those connections happen.
If you're in a bigger company,
there's more disconnect between yourself and the installer, which you miss out on that. It's an incredible opportunity for me to become a business person, and I would really enjoy the work. There's always been a part of me that's wanted to just become Lansing Linoleum and take it on to the next step.
When I was their age, I remember thinking that if Dad would just step out of the way, that I would have all these wonderful ideas and I could really take the business to another level. And I know that that is what they think as well.
There's ways to diversify this company to hit different sectors of that remodeling business.
Mary has a degree in interior design, so sometimes when she comes out with me, I think, oh, maybe she won't like my design.
I could bring in my own design work, freelance designing, things like that. It's just a matter of time and how it changes hands.
Hello?
Hi Kathleen, it's Jennifer Meacham. Just giving you a quick call to check in and see how everything's going.
Hi Jen, I'm doing fine. I'm sitting here doing some research.
I particularly wanted to check in with you about your real estate properties, specifically the lot next door.
Well, actually, I'm really thinking about doing a little bit better kind of advertising so I can get a better tenant in.
Kathleen, about how much rent do you get each month from that property?
At the moment, at about $500 a month.
Wow, don't you think you could be getting a little bit more?
I know it's low because it's the same thing it's been for 30 years.
Well, if that's the case, it might behoove you to meet with a commercial real estate specialist.
Now that is a very good suggestion. I would like that very much. I'm meeting with a commercial real estate specialist to get some ideas about what I could do with the lot next door to the store.
I'm David Jones. I'm with the David Jones Group. We specialize in residential, commercial, and international sustainable real estate. Lansing has a phenomenal location that fits in very well with this neighborhood and has a lot of opportunity for growth and development that's kind of unique in Portland. One of the neat things about your property is you own almost half of a city block in an area that has been developing consistently over the last 6 years. So what I'm seeing is a really kind of exciting upside of what this place can become. So some of the businesses that might work well, especially if you're doing a mixed residential commercial space, mini storage might be a really good business for a residential mix.
Let me see what you think about this. If I built something to lease for a space for a compatible business to mine, like paint or wallpaper.
Yes, in fact, that was one of the other ideas we had come up with, which was specifically sustainable building materials. Your product fits in with what new homes and existing homes that are going remodeling are choosing because of environmental reasons, sustainability reasons, and life value reasons. So putting in building centers that supply alternative or sustainable building materials probably is a really good fit. Kathleen has an opportunity to be the first more specialized niche business on this thoroughfare and opening up and deciding how this neighborhood will shape from here on out.
If I had met David years ago, I would have been able to triple my income for the last 4 years.
Like many small business owners, Kathleen has decided that selling the family business is not an option. She's fortunate to have a potential successor in her niece Mary, who's excited about the idea of one day filling Kathleen's shoes. Kathleen, with the help of her coach, is well on her way to making the right decisions that will forge a clear path to retirement. Next time on The Invested Life, Kathleen and Mary will come up with the final piece of the puzzle that will help map out the family future for the business and her retirement.